Hey, Ariana Grande, 107.5 Kiss FM, bang, bang. It is 9:31, and as promised, Jay talking, we have author. That must feel good for me to say that, huh? Does that feel good when somebody introduces you as an author?
It's a new concept for me.
Still getting used to it. Irish Beth Maddock, you're living in Calgary. That's where you call home, but you're originally from Vernon. In fact, some will recall you as the 34th Queen Silver Star Irish fellow. Are you okay when people bring that up still? You still proud of that?
Oh, very proud. Very happy to have represented the city of Vernon 20 years ago, mind you.
No, that can't be.
It is.
That can't be. Your book is a children's book. It's called The Great Carp Escape. More than a dash of local flavor to this book, Irish.
Definitely. It was a childhood memory that I penned down. My family and I grew up on Okanagan Lake back in the 1980s.
Yeah.
And one spring, the lake flooded into the pasture beside our home, and there was a marsh nearby, and it was full of carp. And being the bottom-dwelling fish that they are, they followed the floodwaters inland, and then, of course, the lake receded, and these big, fat, blue, scaly carp, there was scores of them just trapped in this pond, and then it began to dry up.
Right. Okay. And how does that, well, I don't really want to give anything away. That's almost like the teaser synopsis of it.
That's right.
Okay. In your bio on your website, it says you have published poetry, you've performed in, you've written, you've directed plays, musical theater. Where does writing children's book rank on this scale? Is it easier? Is it harder? Is it more exciting? How do you view this? Because I know this is your new adventure.
Correct. All of the above. It is definitely a new undertaking. What's amazing is I wrote this story at 2 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, that's when the best stuff happens.
Isn't that amazing?
I know
how
from
that
my
works?
own writing, yeah.
It took me an hour and a half to write the manuscript, and then 3 years to figure out how to publish it. It is not easy to write a children's book.
No, definitely not. And I was actually, that transitions into my next question. If there are any aspiring authors out there right now, what kind of encouragement would you give them? A, I mean, you can do it, but B, it is a bit of an uphill battle.
It is. It is not easy to get published in this day and age. It's a whole new ball of wax. Self-publishing is actually the way to go now. I would definitely encourage people to check out Word Alive Press out of Winnipeg if you want to keep your book Canadian.
Okay, well, that's very good advice. Where do you hope to take this book now? We're just out of the gate, and we have a special event tomorrow. We'll talk about that in a minute. But what do you want to do? What are your aspirations for it?
Well, I believe The Great Carp Escape has a lot of wonderful underlying themes to it that parents can teach kids. Teaches kids to be that voice for those who can't speak for themselves, to respect creation no matter how ugly or unacceptable it may be. Lastly, it gives children, they learn how to have that knowledge and experience and how that can lead to understanding and compassion. Those are some values I want to get out there in the world. Okay.
Now, if somebody wanted the book, it will be available tomorrow, but how would they go about it? Maybe, I mean, who knows where people are listening? How do they go about getting a copy?
Well, first of all, yes, it is available at Vernon Teach and Learn. And here in Vernon, it's also available at Chapters Indigo Kohl's stores in all of the Okanagan area and in Calgary. Online, of course, in hard copy or ebook format. Audio format is coming.
Right.
And, of course, for me personally, if people want to go about it as a fundraiser, let me know.
Okay, track you down. Okay, you mentioned Vernon Teach and Learn. The official launch of the book?
Correct.
Is tomorrow. Tell us a little bit about that event tomorrow.
Yes, the folks at Vernon Teach and Learn, Linnell and Trevor, are just really thankful that they're having me in to do the launch. It starts at 10 o'clock, goes till 4 p.m. My very dear friend and mentor, Lisa Tarrin, the pet blog lady, is going to be introducing the book. She also endorsed the book on the back cover. Looking forward to having her come down and seeing a lot of friends and family that I haven't seen in years. We've got cake, we've got mint lemonade, strawberry lemonade,
nice.
Party favors, just as a big thank you to Vernon and the gifts it's offered my life.
And I imagine you'd be more than happy to sign a copy or two.
Oh,
as well.
definitely, if people want that.
Okay. Sequel? Have we thought about a sequel yet? Or just
I've got lots of ideas, but I'm going to wait and see how
wait for
this
those
goes first.
2 a.m. writing sessions. Well, this is very exciting for you, I can tell, and we'd love to see a good turnout tomorrow. Again, that's at Vernon Teach and Learn. What's the start time again?
10 o'clock in the morning and goes till 4 o'clock. I'll be there to greet everybody and show them my book trailer if they want to get a taste of what the book's about.
Excellent. And I think you dropped off a few copies with us. We will be giving those away, so keep it locked here on KISS FM to perhaps pick up a copy. The name of the book, once again, The Great Carp Escape, the mind behind it, Irish Beth Maddock. Welcome home.
Thank you.
To Vernon, and good luck with the book.
Awesome. Thanks for having me.
Thank you. 9:36 at KISS FM.
Follow them.